And hello, everyone. Once more, we're jumping back into Expedition 33. Towers event is in about an hour and a half or so I won't be streaming terribly long, but I had some time this morning. Decided to hop right into it. Tomorrow, by the way, I'll think about streaming like 5 o'clock my time, so that's very, very early in the morning. Right now, it's like 9:35, so much earlier than I'm doing so now, just to get some more of the game done. Apparently I have like 20% of the achievements unlocked, so we're making some good progress. A little bit slow, but that's fine. Sometimes it's nice that way, to just work your way through the game and not rush. I'm sure there's a lot in this game already that I've missed, so. And that's even as it is right now. Let me just double check audio quickly and then we'll get right into it. See the input. Obviously that's working. Yep, and I hear the game as well. Just briefly heard that on my phone, so we're good to go. There will be a tournament tomorrow as well. In fact, I will post that very soon on the Discord, so be on the lookout for that. It won't be anything special. It'll be like another competitive event as usual, either a round robin or double elimination, depending on the turnout as usual. Just make sure all the messages are seen, because I know Boomer sometimes comes in, and I want to make sure I can see what he's posting, because YouTube algorithm really hates his name or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but sometimes he gets censored preemptively, and I'm not doing it, and I don't have any settings in place to stop profanity, so it's not that, it's just something about YouTube just automatically censoring his name. Or something. I don't know. That's what I suspect. Also, just the scenery in this game is incredible, and I like how each area has its own character. This one feels very autumn. What the heck is this thing? Okay, let's see if we can catch it. It looks like it's gonna keep running away from us. Tank, so it's got the guard thing on. Okay, so weak spots, if I recall, if your guard is up, it doesn't actually work, so I think we gotta hit him this first.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, it's not a weak spot. Okay. Maybe it'll pop up in there. Okay, so that was kind of a waste of action points, but that's okay. Didn't expect this thing to be a boss of sorts, or a mini boss. So it's weak to fire at the moment. It might be worth using wildfire, but I think this is kind of the thing. I can use 2 ice lances and wildfire will be even stronger, but that is I do end up spending some turns doing that, and it might not be worth it, depending. But we'll give it a try. Can scout it a little bit, slow it down, because some of these enemies are weak to ice as well. Some action points back with him. Enemies burning, so Swift Stride, I think, makes the most sense here.
Let us stain them.
2 shields.
I'm ready.
Ah, shit. I really mistimed that. will flee for 3 turns. I can't speak for some reason. So we gotta hit it with everything we have. It's weak to fire this turn. Lumiere Assault makes sense to me.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Pierce. Okay, let's get some action points back. See, this one actually doesn't... No, you lose an action point if you do that. Not quite. So I think we just hit it. Really? It gets that many shields? Yeah, I suspect counters 2 turns. My goodness. I've never run into an enemy like this before. Okay, we gotta get his shields down. So I'm thinking we get his shields down. Next turn... See, I wish you could have somebody else attack if they have priority, but you can't, so... I think our... I don't know. Stanceless? Why is she not in Virtuosa stance? That's weird. Or whatever you call that. I think we just attack. Let's get that action point. That's okay. We can still do the attack. That's the problem. He's got the shields up. Yeah, I don't know how you deal with this, to be honest. There's Spark. Three hits. That's exactly what we need to bring down his shields, but... See, the play would be to let Loon attack first, but we can't do that. Fire is probably good. And I think we just go straight for fire damage. Eight burn stacks. We have enough for overcharge, so we hit it with overcharge.
For those who come up.
Okay, hopefully the... Yeah, we should have it now. Alright. I like fights like this that really make you think. Maybe I was overthinking it a little bit, but we took it out. Nice, we got those chroma catalysts, so what those do is they allow us to upgrade our weapons further manually. The recoat as well is nice, as well as the color of Lumina. Up to level 9 though, interesting. So if you really like a weapon, you can just straight up upgrade it all the way. I think we'll hold off on that a little bit, but still pretty nice. There's something over there, I wonder. You can't make that? Seriously? Yeah, it's a little strange because they make it look like you can go there, but you can't. Anyway. I don't think there's anything there anyway. I think it's just the dev is giving you the illusion that there is. See what's down here though. No, go that way.
Nice.
Burning mark. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Yeah, so that's a really nice one. Because we already have a bunch of burn stuff going on. SOS shell. I mean, that looks pretty good as well. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I mean, this is nice. Yeah, I don't know. Now we're getting into a spot where a lot of these are tough to get rid of. Maybe counterattack damage isn't that useful just because, I don't know, 25%'s a lot. Because I do often use that marked ability that Gustav has. But since we're burning them so much already, you could argue this actually isn't that useful. Because we'll be burning them anyway, so one extra burn probably doesn't matter that much. And I could see a situation where Cleansing Tint could just really come in handy, so. Because the status conditions can be pretty brutal in this game. So I think we'll hold off on that, because you saw in the last fight, like, we can already stack a ton of burning effects as we are, so. Yeah, I think we'll continue on. That is a really interesting one, though. And I can definitely see why you'd want it. It's just, I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference. If we're applying, like, 3 to 8 burns every fight. And we've seen what that chip damage can do. It's actually pretty nasty, so. Hello there. Interesting. Learning bits and pieces. What's out here, I wonder?
dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Jestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, hey, we're not Nevrons!
Oh, you gotta fight it, it looks like. We're all marked, that's not good.
Brace yourselves.
Oh wait, they can counterattack. Damn. And I can't move now. Okay, so fire looks like a weakness.
Finesse and grace.
Ice. Shut.
Ice plants to increase fire damage down the road, of course.
Danger.
Take him down.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Oh, he became a suicide bomber. Jesus. That's probably the dangerous part right there. Sakaram. What's that? Some kind of rapier type thing? Looks really weird.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, te noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Dil. Pero kare mi bo sakapatat. Ni sugama bi ve virageo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Dil. Gama vive, leko gami sakapatat. I gomi haro putu.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
Okay, that's for Gustav. No surprise there. Okay, let's see this new weapon. Agility B. Luck C. Interesting. Hits for 118 damage, not that much more. Looks like... I don't know, actually. Hang on. Attack power, yeah, it increases a little bit. It's like a wooden wand, almost. It looks really weird. Interesting. Attack power is pretty damn similar. But I think since we've invested so much in vitality, we'll stick with the Lance Ram. Especially if we upgrade it, it'll be better. So although I could see luck if we were to respec down the road, I could see that being really nice. But we'll stay with this for now. It's not that much different, and it'll be better with the next upgrade. Look at that, critical hits apply burn, that's pretty nice. And her luck is pretty high, so... Skills. Yeah, nothing for either of them at this point. Shatter. Looks interesting. Enemy's broken line. So Shatter seems like it pairs well with Overcharge, but it takes up a lot of action points. So that'll be interesting to see. Strike Storm looks very good as well. Alright. So that's the way we're supposed to go, so let's head this way first. Oh, still landed a hit. So we can weaken his shoulder further. Oh yeah, she can't move because okay, that makes sense. But thankfully, the explosion isn't as devastating as I was thinking it would be. Okay, let's just do a hard left and see what's here
These things
first.
are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
What the hell is that? Can't quite hit the weak spot, it looks like.
Finesse and grace.
Danger!
It's interesting. Just a straight up catapult. Trebuchet is what they're called. It's not much of a trebuchet, actually, I have to say. It's really a catapult, but... oh well. Oh no, that's the name of the weapon. Well, still, that doesn't make much sense. Anyway. Still a cool name. I'm just being extremely pedantic. Elements lightning. I think it's definitely more powerful. Might want to equip it for now, but a random stain. That's very interesting. But I think this one's pretty nice, so I might upgrade this one at the camp because it's kind of falling behind. But I mean, you can't argue with this damage. We still got the fire spells, so yeah, we'll replace it just for now, and then go from there. Because yeah, that is a pretty big attack power increase. We'll need to raise that 2 levels. I do like the fire damage, so that's why I'm gonna invest in some upgrades there. So we came in that way, right?
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Oh, this
They
might be
built
the
it
way
to
we're
make their
supposed to
village
go.
harder to find.
Yeah, alright. So we'll head this way. See if we can't get up there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on anything here. It's kind of a pain to go back exploring if you miss something, so... Oh wait, this is our rest point, okay. Yeah, we're just back to where we started. I don't know if there's much of anything here, but let's have a look. Ooh, there might be, yeah.
Well, that will help.
She straight up has a cannon strapped to its wrist.
Flames on me.
Let us stain them.
And I think hit them all with wildfire. Probably could have parried it, to be honest, but it's always more risky.
Get ready.
The storm is coming.
Right, she does lightning damage now.
Brace yourself.
Actually, in this area,
Okay.
despite the increased damage, kind of think of it, it might be better to stick with the fire damage. Especially because it complements everything else. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and we'll just upgrade it as soon as we can.
Feel the burn. Please survive.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't dodge it in time. Yeah, at least level that. Heal everybody.
Perfect.
One action point in Battlestar, that doesn't seem that good actually. Because we have ways of recovering them very easily. At least there's certainly like a handful like that. I don't think it's actually that big help. We're getting very sidetracked here, but it's part of the appeal of this game. Okay, you can climb that. I think we'll fight this guy first though. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch. Thanks for we got that.
On guard. On me. Hurry.
Yeah, I think if that was a fire counter, that might have done it.
Take them down.
I'm ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Rip. Okay. Yeah, so I think for Loon, even though technically the Trebuchem does more damage, I think we'll stick with the fire. Plus it might upgrade. Attack lifesteal. 15% health on base attack. That's pretty nice. In fact, Loon might like that a lot. Compared to Cleansing Tint, which seems a little situational. Because we don't use the tints that often. Attack lifesteal is just... It's really nice to get that passive healing, so... She is a support though, so I could see giving her that ability still, but... I think SOS Shell is still very helpful there. And action points in killing an enemy, that makes it easier to get to the heal, so... You caught a bit of my stream at 4 AM, Oak. That's funny. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found something, at least somewhat entertaining, hopefully. Yeah, we came in this way. Alright. Very easy to get turned around in this game if you're not paying attention. Yes, we wanted to head up here.
Great.
Nice, that's helpful.
Nice.
Energizing jump. Yeah, that's very situational, probably not that helpful. Plus, jumps are so easy to pull off. Yeah, jumps in this game work the complete opposite of Hellish Quart. It's actually another type of counter that you have to do against certain attacks. Looks like we're back at the beginning of this area. Yeah, so jumping's good in this game, at least if you do it at the right time. It's basically a free parry. Okay, I see where we are now. Interesting, I'm not sure how you get to that spot then. Maybe this way, I don't know if I went this way. Trying to explore everything I can. There we are.
Nice.
Nice.
Revive Tint Shard, that's always nice. We can upgrade that. Another mime. These are kind of the meme enemy in this game. Reminds me of Mr. Mime in Pokemon. Oh. Skill blew me out of Assault. So right now I have somewhat of an idea of what builds I'm going for. A lot of my characters have attacks that land burn, so I decided to focus a lot on fire damage. Certainly while it remains useful, I'm sure we'll run into enemies where that's a big problem and we'll want to switch it up. But the chip damage you get from stacking burns is pretty intense. Ice Lance is actually a move here because I might be able to then increase the damage in my fire. Plus it's not broken right now, so we don't do much damage regardless.
A storm is coming.
My help, look out!
Ooh, that thing hits hard. Okay. What's up, Zord? High physical damage. We could apply 3 more burn. I don't think burn's helping us that much just this moment, so. Gotta break it first, then it'll really kick in.
Ready to parry.
I'm loving the game so far. Especially once I've gotten the hang of the combat system. It was a little off-putting at first, but once I've figured it all out, it's become really fun. And I like some of the how some of the enemies make you think about strategy a bit more. But it feels engaging because you have to actually interact with the parrying and the dodging.
Flames. On me.
Soundtrack and graphics are good,
I'm
as
ready.
the story too. Oh my. So she can't use magic, I think, is what happened there. Obviously
For
overcharge.
those who come after.
One of my favorite abilities in this one.
My sword is death.
It's actually kind of fine. You get health thanks to my buff there. A lot of people are saying it's peak and stuff. Wasn't for the aesthetic, might have given it a chance. It's definitely different. I'll give you that. Definitely different. So I get it if it's not your type of aesthetic. But I like that it's different from some other fantasy, personally, but that's all personal taste, right? Everybody likes their own types of fiction. Some people don't even like fiction that much. So wildfire should be devastating now. We have the 2 ice stains, so plus we got the burn, and it's weak to fire because of what? Maella did. Forgot her name briefly.
Take him down.
I think just spark.
Flames. On me.
Yeah. Baguette. That's funny. Yeah, the mimes always give you the funniest rewards. Don't like the French background among the psychedelic stuff. Don't think it mixed well. Yeah, that's understandable. I won't lie, when I first saw the aesthetic, I was slightly hesitant too to buy the game, but it's growing on me a bit. And I was kind of on the hunt for a fantasy that looks a little bit different from the standard, you know, medieval fantasy. Not that I dislike it, but a lot of games do it, so. It's not exactly hard to find, so it's nice to do something a little bit fresh, but. Alright, and I think this is actually the way we're supposed to go, so. Been playing Darkest Dungeon pretty consistently. How is that one? Yeah, we went this way last time. I believe. Nothing short of Pokeball Torture. Play it on vanilla. If you play it on vanilla. You play it with 140 plus mods. Wow. Interesting. By the way, that enemy on the left is literally a catapult that's standing upright. On the rear, where the wheels should be, there's legs. It's kind of funny. Fires balls of lightning at you. Okay, degagement is kind of pointless because they're already weak to fire.
On me. Let the ink flow.
I think in this case, just AoE is good. Oh yeah, they're called thunder thingies, but it's really just bolts of light. And they can
Ready
stun
to
you.
evade.
Oh, that was a mistake. I fumbled that big time. Okay, that's not ideal.
On fire. Let's push forward.
Get at least a little bit of health back. Ooh, barely missed it. Raises the shield. That's the guard, right? Oh no. That's not good. So he's doing that to counter, not to just guard. Good to know.
That hurts.
Yeah, just because she can heal, I think this makes the most sense. Not fun in vanilla. It feels like the game conspires against you. Yeah, that's never fun. Okay, since he's got overcharge, maybe it makes the most sense to heal this.
Dodge stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah, these counter attacks are actually kind of brutal.
Second wing.
No margin for error.
Oh, what? I had to jump that one. Yeah, they give you the... There's that jump indicator that I forgot about. It's not ideal that I didn't dodge it.
I'll do it.
Oh, you don't jump into that one, though.
Not looking good.
Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
I'll do it.
Shoot. Yeah, that mark status condition is pretty nasty, too.
Not looking good. I'll do it.
Messed that up again.
Let us stain them.
could go for more fire damage, but I think we'll heal for now. Let me just see what burns that. That's not as helpful. Yeah, we keep healing for now. Loon's coming in clutch here. Ah, shit. Got stuck there. Okay, that fire damage is going to be so helpful. Let's get some health back as well. Alright. Okay, so they come back with 1 hit point. Which is my favorite character so far? I actually like Maella as far as gameplay because she's got the stances that you can play into, plus she can apply burn. So as far as gameplay, she's my favorite. I think Gustav is my favorite as far as the main cast though, like character-wise.
63rd.
I'm liking all 3 of them so far.
Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion.
Extremely strong too, yeah, especially when you get into the virtuose stance or whatever it is.
Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
And I have Loon with fire damage as well, so it plays really well
63rd.
into that. It's just you can keep stacking burn after burn, and it's coming clutch a lot of times. Pierce ability on Virtuos and on a marked enemy, big things happen. Nice. It's good to know as well. Yeah, Maella's great too because she's a fencer type character, sort of roguish, much of a glass cannon of sorts, but really fun to play. Okay. I know there's a third one somewhere here. I'm looking for those things that you can shoot. I could just be blind. Highest damage you can do at this point. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, ever since she's joined the party, many fights have become that much easier. First one was inside a box. Okay. Okay, there's an area there. Oh, so I might have got it already. So I'm confused. Where did it even go? I think I'm just running in a... Alright. Only have to loot now? Okay. So where was it then? Because I feel like I lost track. Somehow. Appreciate the help. Yeah, it's in one of these locations. Must be here then. Oh no, but there is something here.
This will be useful.
Is it over? It can't be over there. Maybe I've looted it already. I don't think I did though. It'd be good to rest regardless. Oh yeah, we gotta fight him again though. Unless we get past him. Okay, so it was here somewhere. Maybe it's that way, where he's walking. Whatever, we'll just move on. Maybe it's that piece of loot there that I keep seeing? Because I swear it was here somewhere. Yeah, I sometimes get turned around in these games. You have to forgive me for that. Oh, wait, did you jump on that? I see.
Great.
Okay, I guess that was it then. Because I don't see it anywhere. Alright. That just takes us here.
Zombie alert! Ultimate weapon! Kava umano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. E bogobo, fighto. Oti, lo cool.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engarde, what you do? Bagi, ultimate creazione.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Yeah, except it's got cannons on that shield.
Don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
I just love this. They just don't give a fuck. They put cannons on the shield. And it's got a dead partner that it just... Oh, you gotta jump that, right?
I'm ready.
I assume we can make the fire.
On me.
Let's dance.
It takes the fight seriously and raises the shield. Now it's gonna do like counterattacks or something. Low-key creative, yeah. Kind of reminds me of those gun shields that existed in history. It's not a cannon, of course, but you put a gun in the center of it. It's like this round shield type thing, and apparently Henry VIII's retinue had a few of those. I don't think they saw much action, but it's an interesting idea. Just seems very impractical, but...
Let us stain them. I'm ready.
Oh, so now we've got the burn. Alright. Pavis shields, I think they're called, or used, yeah.
Second wind.
Strike!
Yeah, probably best to get rid of that burn. That can add up fast.
Get ready.
Love how they spell cannon like the French. I spell it.
Chroma is flowing. Точка.
For those who come after.
Feel the burn.
Nice, he's stunned.
Let the ink flow.
Get ready.
So the big deal with this game is you press a button to dodge and stuff, right? Wouldn't that make this a rhythm game? Yeah, it's definitely a combination of those two. It's not always strictly necessary, of course, but against bosses you really want to avoid as much damage as you can. So it's definitely a crucial mechanic, especially against that Lancer guy early on. He's designed such that he'll one-shot you if you don't parry. Or dodge. Dodging is the safer option, but parrying offers the most reward. Because you can just counterattack.
Okay.
And then there's jump as well. Some attacks have that indicator, and you have to jump over them. But it's like a free counter if you get it.
Chroma is flowing.
realize the grind that you'd have to make compared to other turn-based games. Yeah, I would say so. That's a good way of putting it. Tao's tournament is coming up soon, so I'll end the stream pretty much after this fight, probably.
Please survive.
Yeah, so it seems like that attack is just better to dodge most of the time.
Feel the burn.
Tourney, watch out.
Oh shoot. The timing on that threw me off. Alright. The recovery.
Second wind.
Let us stain.
Doing it perfectly is hard, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Especially against an enemy that can one-shot you or something if you mess up even a little bit. There's typically not many enemies that do that, but there is one that I ran into that gave me some trouble because it's basically designed to test your ability to parry and stuff. There are some enemies though, they'll get status effects on you as you can see if you fail, like that. So it definitely can be quite punishing still.
On me. Don't die. Parry it.
Oh, I could have parried all three of those if I wanted to. So if you get a perfect dodge, you know you got the parry timing correct. But dodge is much more forgiving as far as getting the timing, so that's why I'll typically dodge most of the time unless I'm really confident in a parry.
For those who come after.
You can't spam it though.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh nice, we got it. Well, that was a pretty fun boss fight.
Sakapatat garbi.
And we got the increased break damage as well as the upgrades.
Chef.
Gorga, lomma via fighter, kottara chestral, kamibori, o pinna. Gorga femikola nissu, poki.
Well, that it looks like a perfect place to end off. Nice boss fight there to end it off as well. I'll stream this game a bit more often going forward. And I'll just go attend Tao's tournament. Join the Discord if you want to go see that. He will be streaming on Twitch in like 4 minutes. See you guys next time.